Have you ever tried to run away from something you knew you were supposed to do? Maybe it was a difficult conversation, a big project, or a calling you just weren't ready for. Well, you're in good company. Thousands of years ago, a man named Jonah tried to do the exact same thing, and his story is one of the most incredible tales ever told. Jonah was a prophet, a man who spoke for God. He was devout, respected, and deeply loyal to his people, Israel. One day, God gave him a direct command. Go to the great city of Nineveh and warn them, because their wickedness has reached me. Now, this wasn't just any city. Nineveh was the capital of Assyria, the sworn enemy of Israel. They were known for their cruelty and power. Jonah's heart sank. He didn't want to help his enemies. He wanted them to face judgment, not find forgiveness. So, what did he do? He ran. Instead of heading east to Nineveh, Jonah booked it west to the port of Joppa. He found a ship heading for Tarshish, farthest known point, in the opposite direction. He thought, if he could just get far enough away, he could escape his mission. But as we're about to see, you can't outrun your destiny. And you certainly can't hide from the God who created the very seas you're sailing on. As the ship ventured into open water, the clear sky turned dark. A ferocious storm erupted out of nowhere. The wind screamed, and colossal waves crashed over the deck, threatening to splinter the ship to pieces. The seasoned sailors were terrified. They prayed to their own gods. They threw their precious cargo overboard to lighten the load, but nothing worked. The storm only grew stronger. Meanwhile, Jonah was below deck, trying to sleep through the chaos. The captain found him and shook him awake. How can you sleep? Get up and call on your God. Maybe he will save us. Back on the chaotic deck, the sailors decided to cast lots to find out who was responsible for this divine wrath. The lot fell on Jonah. Cornered, he confessed everything. I am a Hebrew, he said, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. I am running from him, and this storm is my fault. The sailors were horrified. What have you done? They cried. What should we do to you to make the sea calm down? Jonah knew there was only one way. Throw me into the sea, he said, and it will become calm for you. Reluctantly, they did it. The moment Jonah hit the churning water, a sudden, eerie silence fell. The wind died, the waves flattened, and the sea became as calm as glass. The sailors stood in absolute awe, their fear turning to reverence for Jonah's powerful God. But this wasn't the end for Jonah. As he sank into the dark abyss, God wasn't finished with him. From the depths, a creature of immense size, a great fish, was sent to swallow him whole. Imagine it. One moment you're drowning. The next, you're inside the belly of a living leviathan. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah was trapped in that dark, watery pre-zone. It was there, in the deepest, most hopeless place imaginable, that Jonah finally broke. He prayed. He repented. Out of the belly of the grave I cried, he said, and you heard my voice. You brought my life up from the pit, O Lord my God. His prayer was heard. After 3 days, God commanded the fish, and it swam to the shore and spat Jonah out onto dry land. Soaked, humbled, and probably smelling terrible, Jonah was given a second chance. This time, he didn't run. He walked all the way to Nineveh. He entered the massive city and delivered the simple, stark message God had given him. In 40 days, Nineveh will be overthrown. And then, the most unexpected thing happened. The people of Nineveh listened. From the king on his throne to the lowest citizen, they believed the warning. The king declared a citywide fast. Everyone, even the animals, was covered in sackcloth and ashes. As a sign of repentance, they turned from their wicked ways and prayed for mercy. Seeing their genuine change of heart, God relented and spared the city. But how did Jonah react? Was he happy? Nope. He was furious. He went outside the city, sat down, and sulked, waiting to see if God might still destroy it. He couldn't believe his enemies were shown mercy. Then, God taught him one final lesson. He made a plant grow quickly to provide Jonah with shade from the hot sun, which made Jonah happy. But the next day, God sent a worm to eat the plant, and it withered and died. As Jonah grieved for the plant, God spoke to him. "You feel sorry for a plant you didn't even work for. Shouldn't I feel sorry for the great city of Nineveh, with more than 120,000 people who don't know their right from their left?" And in that moment, the true message of the story clicks into place. It's not just about a disobedient prophet and a giant fish. It's a powerful story about the boundless nature of mercy. It shows us that no one is beyond redemption, and that God's compassion extends to everyone. It's a reminder that even when we run, even when we hit rock bottom, Chris can find us in the dark and give us a second chance to find our way back to the light. Thanks so much for watching with me today. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that explores the deeper meanings behind timeless tales. See you in the next video.